Hello, artists! Since my at-home learners cannot do our printmaking project with us, I'm going to show you our alternative lesson that we can do. So last week we drew these amazing drawings and we decided to create a figure that has different symbols in them, and that is giving a lot of movement. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to start tracing my lines here with my Sharpie. If you don't have a Sharpie, you can use a black marker instead. It really doesn't matter because we're just going to color this in. So that's what I'm going to start doing. Keith Haring had a lot of bold and bright colors. So that's what we're going to do today, and I want to make sure that I'm adding in those lines, those bold lines. And covering all those pencil lines. You can even add some extra in there. And we can go back and add some more lines, but for now we're going to stop with that. Now, I'm going to erase some of those lines that are mainly in the background. If it's inside a shape, we can probably cover that with our marker. And if you don't have markers, that's okay. You can use any material you have at home. All right, so my next step now is to get some bright and bold colors. So Keith Haring always used very bright and bold colors in his artwork. And I'm going to keep it kind of simple and start coloring. So I can also color this in if I want to, but I'm just going to go ahead and get my big piece of paper and start. So I'm going to obviously color my heart in red. And then I'm just going to enjoy myself and color in all of these colors nice and bold. Now if I go outside the lines, I can always go back and get my black marker and make that thicker. And I'm gonna wanna make that thicker anyway because like I said, Keith Haring has very bright and bold lines. Now that I did a really good job going back into my artwork and filling in those lines, I can actually get some of my markers now and have some fun with some extra movement lines. So I'm just going to create some patterns and fill in a lot of spaces with these extra lines. And my goal is to really fill the background in with these lines. And I'm just going to go around with one color, starting with one, and I'm going to make repeating lines. These are called rhythm. When I have lines that are repeating, they are patterns and rhythm, right? And it's showing movement. This rhythm is showing that there's something going on here, and I can see the flow of the lines. So I'm going to close up that marker, and I'm going to get my next color. And I'm just going to continue doing this, and I can get kind of fun with it and make some really cool lines. I can even do dots. And I can really, like I said, just have fun with it. There's really no wrong and right answer to this. Just that you're adding those cool lines. Alright, now my artwork is complete. The only thing I really want to do, again, is make those lines really, really bold. Now I want to look and see what you're doing, and I want to make sure that you're not making anything messy and that you're really using your craftsmanship and doing the best to your ability. So Don't rush it. Have fun with it. That's what art's all about. And get creative with it. This is a self-expression. I love the way it turned out. Make sure that you take a picture and upload it to Canvas. I would love to also see if you upload it with a title. So what would your title be to help explain your artwork?